The following video might not be suitable for everyone. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Hey, my youth, you know where I watch? Dancehall. Hey, friends, and well, let me be honest. Probably before this video is over, some of you will consider me as an enemy. But I wanted to share a couple minutes about my thoughts, not only on the tragedies that we have been experiencing over these past months, and especially these last couple of days with the shootings of our black men, but what I'm coming to learn over my 23-year journey of being a white man, living and ministering amongst my black family here in several inner cities of Chicago. And I'm going to speak very black and white because, let's be honest, it's a black and white issue. I want to take you to the book of Exodus, chapter 1, and I wanted to share a little bit of what took place prior to the rise of Moses. When I read that, it talked about that the Pharaoh became concerned and very fearful that the Hebrew slaves were growing in number and in power. So in order to maintain their oppression, he put upon them great labor. He put upon the Hebrew slaves cruelty to keep them down. However, they still grew. And so he brought together some midwives, and he instructed them that when a Hebrew boy was born, kill him. Well, these midwives did not follow, and the Hebrew slaves continued to grow. Eventually, the Pharaoh became so hatred and towards those Hebrew slaves that he made a decree. He put out an order that male baby boy Hebrew slaves were to be killed by casting them into the Nile River. Let's look at America. We brought blacks into this country as slaves. We never intended them to be anything other than a slave. But they began to grow in number and in power, and eventually they fought their way to some freedom. So we became even more cruel, and to keep our black Americans down, we lynched. But yet they rose. So then we used the welfare system, the criminal justice system, to keep them down, to contain them, to destroy them. But yet they rose, and they're rising. Then we built prisons and jails to hold them. Yet they rose. And so now we are doing exactly what the Pharaoh did at the end, sending out a decree: kill them. So until we admit that when we wrote this Constitution that all men are created equal, that we never intended to include our black brothers and sisters, our nation may end up facing exactly what the Egyptians faced when they refused to let God's people go. So I'm going to say this to my white fellow Americans, that the bloodshed that is on its way is not on the hands of our fellow black Americans, but is on our hands. We are the ones that are refusing to let God's people go. We are the ones that are refusing to acknowledge that we do not value our black brothers and sisters as equal individuals or equal Americans as us white. men. And to my black brothers and sisters, the racial issues, as I've said, have been there from the very foundation. But why do we see it more? Because there's a shifting. See, us white men have been at the head since the foundation. But we've had a black president. And you know, we've done everything in our power to keep him from really changing things. Now we have another minority rising to the top, a white female. What does that say? Those of us who are white men who have been at the head are now starting to see and fear that we are going to become the tail. And we know what we've done to you. And so now we're fearful that you're going to do to us what we have done to you. But I will say this. I've lived in a black community for 23 years. I've never been treated the way that this country has treated my black Americans. So I call out my white Americans to say we better heed, repent, acknowledge, and change. Because if we don't, I just want to again say this. The bloodshed that we will experience is on our hands, not the hands of our fellow black Americans. I don't necessarily know the answer, except for us white Americans need to repent, acknowledge the lies that we have taught, acknowledge our value system of equality. It is not here, and it does not include our black brothers and sisters. And we need to change, and we need to change now. Thanks for your time. Bless you.
Alright, viewers and subscribers, this is the Dancehall Skilla. Big up and respect to each and every one. And I have another video that I'm going to present to you, my viewers and subscribers. But before I present that video to you, I want to talk to you a little bit about this video that I just presented to you, my viewers and subscribers. You see what I'm saying to you? Because, I just presented a video to you that shows of a person who used some things that had been mentioned in the Bible to get his point across. You see what I'm saying to you? And when I think about some of the things that this person had said, I'm saying to myself, this person seems to know what he's talking about. You understand me? I said seems so. But however, viewers and subscribers, this person said some things that gave me the understanding that he's trying to tell persons who are said to be white Americans to change their ways towards persons who are said to be African Americans. And viewers and subscribers, I want you to bear in mind that not everyone participates in the whole racism thing. You get what I'm saying to you? No, it's not everyone, actually act racist or, disrespect persons because of racism. No, not everyone really and truly do those things. You see it? You see me? Now, viewers and subscribers, this video is out on social media. Comments have been made about this video on social media. You understand me? And I saw this video and I find it interesting. You see what I'm saying to you? So I say, you know what? I'm going to bring this video to you, my viewers and subscribers, and let you, my viewers and subscribers, listen to some of the things that this person had said. Yeah, and you can also let me know what you think about some of the things that this person has said, viewers and subscribers. You see what I'm saying to you? You can let me know if you agree with some of the things that he had said or if you don't agree with some of the things that he had said. You understand me? Yeah, and according to what had been said about this video on social media is that this video shows of a person who is said to be a white man who is basically talking about racism. And he also said some other things in the video, viewers and subscribers, and again, I'm going to say that some of the things that this person had said, I find it interesting. You see me? But anyways, viewers and subscribers, before I move on to the next video, you see, I want to say this because I get to understand that, a lot of persons out there seems to be frustrated about the whole racism thing. You understand me? Yeah, I mean, persons out there are saying some things that gave me the understanding that they're actually thinking about violence because of racism. You understand me? And I would like to say this to each and everyone out there. Do not turn to violence because of racism. You get what I'm saying to you? Right? Even if it is not racism, do not turn to violence. You understand me? Because violence is only going to destroy your country, it destroys your community, and it destroys the way of life. You understand me? So again, I'm going to say this: do not turn to violence for any reason at all, right? Whether it be racism or not. You understand me? Now, the next video that I'm going to present to you, my viewers and subscribers, this video is going to show a female, and she's saying some things that gave me the understanding that she's talking about African descendants fighting amongst themselves. And she said some things that gave me the understanding that she's saying that persons who are said to be African descendants, whether you're African American or not, according to some of the things that she had said, it gave me the understanding that she's saying that persons who are said to be African descendants should stop fighting against each other or stop fighting with each other. And this female went on to talk about racism and other things as well, viewers and subscribers, and according to how she had talked about these things, it seems as if she's angry. But anyways, viewers and subscribers, I'm going to present this video to you right about now so that you can have a look at it and you can also tell me what you think. You can tell me if you agree with some of the things that this person had said, or if you don't agree with some of the things that this person had said. Is what I'm saying to you. And again, I'm going to say this to each and everyone out there: do not turn to violence for any reason whatsoever. You understand me? All right. But anyways, here I'm going to present the video to you right about now. And for those who might not like to hear about racism or so on, viewer discretion is advised. All right. Now here is the video. Take a look, listen, and observe.
Okay, good morning, everyone. I want to say this really quickly before I go into my place of work. Aren't you people tired? And when I say you people, I mean us people. Are you not tired? Are you not tired of seeing your brother or your sister getting killed for no reason? It's almost terrible that as a black person, we cannot walk on the street. We cannot come outside our homes without being treated worse than what animals are treated. A dog gets more salute than a black person. Look at China everywhere. They don't want us. For what? But you want this dollar. And we still keep giving them our money. What is wrong with us? Are we in that, are you that mentally oppressed? Slavery is freaking over. Now it's freaking death. This ain't slavery anymore. This is modern day genocide. And we're here kikiing up with the wrong people. I'm not condoning, stealing from a white person or doing all those things. But my thing is, we over here attacking one another, wanting to steal from one another, trying to beat each other up, trying to hurt each other for no reason. No reason. You know damn well Jamel ain't got as much as you got, but you feel the need to go over to Jamel and go steal from Jamel, but you can't go steal from Mr. Smith next door. And Mr. Smith got it all. He done took everything on the block. So what more do you need? Why is it that we feel like we need to attack each other? We need to fight one another. Why are we each other's enemies? We have to stop. And if my African people are watching this, this is y'all too. This is on y'all too, my Africans. Because it starts with you guys. We need to stop hating each other. Look at South Africa. You had the nerve to be killing a bunch of Nigerians in your country. Meanwhile, the white people over there are oppressing you. Really? Aren't you tired? Every time I see these videos, I start crying my eyes out. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. Where are my black kings? Start going to gun ranges and start learning how to shoot and start learning how to tackle a mug. For real. Because you got to start fighting. Because I have a feeling that it's going to be women that's going to come out of nowhere doing all kinds of kung fu's out here. Enough is enough. Especially the police force. Growing up, we thought you guys were supposed to save us. But no, now when we see a police officer, we got to go the other way. I can't even say, hello, sir, how you doing today? If I say hello, I might get in a chokehold. The man said he couldn't breathe, but you got your hand in your pocket and you choking this dude till he dies. And you're going to go to sleep at night saying, I killed a black man and I'm okay? How are we okay? Yes, I know that we laugh and we make our jokes on TV and on social media and stuff like that. We be on TikTok. It's okay. Nobody's saying don't have fun. But wake up. We got to open up our eyes. This is ridiculous. I'm tired of it. And even the people who are recording, nobody says, yo, hold this camera. I'm about to get this cop off this dude. F it. Because I know I will. I'm always speaking up. Wherever I'm at, officer, what happened? What did they do? I don't even have time to record. Because I'm busy trying to stop something. With the grace of God, I'd be like, God, you put that full armor on me. Because I'm about to approach these people. They are doing something wrong. And God does not like what is wrong. We need love. We need love. We need to love each other. I don't think we love each other enough. If we really, truly loved each other the way God wants us to love, we would not sit down and watch us being killed. And watch our brothers being taken. Come on. And we're over here spending dollars with them. Are you serious? There's something going, I think it's July 7th. They're calling it a Black Solidarity Day, a blackout. Do not spend your money. F them. Go get your groceries. Go to WeBuyBlack.com. They have every resource to let you know which black-owned person is selling something that you can get. Because that's another thing, and I'm going to have to do another video about that. I'm pissed. I know I sound crazy this morning. I'm actually happy. I'm just pissed about what's going on. And then I don't get it. And now that I'm saying that we should support each other, that's the hard part. So black people that own businesses, please be polite to your brother and sister when they come in. Please smile. Don't have an attitude if you want us to support each other. But we need to support one another. It's a give and take. We want to come and support you, but you need to have really good customer service. Wipe that nasty attitude off your face because nobody caused it but you. It's your problem. So once you get outside, don't take it out on nobody. We want to be able to support one another. We want to be able to trust one another. It is Operation Spread Black Love. That's my business. I'm introducing it the wrong way, but I'm going to be introducing it very shortly. Operation Spread Black Love. It is time for us to spread love. God's way, the way God intended us to love. Enough is enough. You must be tired of seeing your brother dying for no reason, like a dog. Not even fighting back. Enough is enough. The time is now. You need to show in some way. They love our money because our broke asses love to go spend money on their rich asses. Enough is enough. If you're at home, stay at home and save your money. Stop spending it on these people that don't like you. What's wrong with you? You think because you're spending money, they're going to like you? No. They do not like us. We need to start liking us. We need to start loving us back. Did you think these people knew how to love? They learned it from us. You think they knew how to pray? They learned it from us. They just flip things around to make us think that we're crazy. We're not crazy. We are God's chosen people, and they know this. Come on, man. Embrace your melanin and embrace your brother and sister. This is ridiculous. It's pissing me off. Okay, bye. Have a good day, everybody.
Alright, viewers and subscribers, there you have it. You don't know me, Dancehall Skilla. I'm only there so to keep you up to date and posted and make you know what's going on. Alright, now you can let me know what you think about the videos that I just presented to you, my viewers and subscribers, and here is where I'm going to leave it. Alright, so until the next time, if you're new to my channel, don't be afraid to click the subscribe button, leave your comments, let me know what you think, and you can contact Dancehall Skilla by reading the description down below the video. You will find a way to contact the Dancehall Skilla. Alright, so here's where I'm going to leave it, and until the next time, my name is Dancehall Skilla. Uno big up on yourself. Yes, it.
Hey, my youth, you know where I watch? Dancehall Skilla. Yeah, man. Hey, yo, Skilla. You are watching Dancehall Skilla Entertainment.